Hello guys, and welcome to episode 20 of my Endless Legend playthrough, playing as the Broken Lords. And as you can see on your screen, we have conquered the 23 regions out of the 24 required to achieve an expansion victory. Now, this means that we are basically going to win this episode. There is no doubt about it. Either we will take over one of the roving clans' settlements, or we will take over a new region. So I think we have a settler, yes, here, moving up to Sayup. And if we capture Sayup by creating a settlement there, then we will win in the turn after. And that's what we're planning to do. So we'll have to move on reasonably quickly. I don't think I have anything else left to move. We have this army here that I am going to send towards Uraleb, actually. Ah, yes, the roaming army here. I actually completely forgot about this towards the end of the last episode, and that means that Uraleb is still under siege, and therefore I'm going to send back this army in order to take care of that. And that should be all for this turn. Now, in order to see just how much dust I can create, I thought it'd be a good idea to actually make all of my settlements produce dust from now on. But we failed the princely gift quest, so that's fine. If we go into all our settlements and I put all the population over to dust, then we can see exactly how much we will produce. So as Dutch is done, what about Sundir? Ah, yes, we can do the same there. Actually, I want to build the Borough Street there. Go through all of these settlements, move as much population as possible over to dust. At Parandi, let's actually speed up the dust depository and dust refinery. We'll add a population there as well. That's fine. So at Wervelin, we've done it. At Warramir, okay, these are our new settlements. They are both working on dust anyway. That's fine. Let's add some more population here. Actually, the other thing I want to do as well is get the boroughs down. Let's put a borough there on top of the Moonleaf so we don't have to create an extractor, and on this side we will place it there so that we cover the anomaly. We'll speed both of those up. At Uraleb, everything's fine. Just move over these last population. See, that's an extra 10 dust, so worth doing at this point if I'm just trying to see how much dust I can get. At a Menbar, I am going to add some more population here. We also should build the Goran settlement. Yep, so that'll do. And that's all our cash done, so nothing else we can do anyway. We'll move on our army. This one can head down towards these settlements. This one can stay where it is, and our settler can move towards Sayup. Job done. Oh, it looks like we might be racing a roving clan settler. Yeah, this is a settler from the roving clans, and it looks like they're heading up to Sayup as well. Okay, so hopefully we'll get there before them, otherwise that will force us to go to war with them anyway. We will definitely win that if we do go to war. But let's get rid of this roaming army now. That's pretty much an auto-resolve. And we'll move this army back toward Zagorak, or Taldrine. Keep those armies on the border. So all my military forces moved about. Again, let's check up on our cities with the rest of the dust that we have. It was Warramir that I wanted to add another borough street to. Let's place it there. And I'm actually going to get the cargo docks in this area here. But we're going to speed up the borough street, and we'll add a couple of population there. And at Chirel, well, I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to place the next part of this city. I guess we can place it on top of the adamantium deposit. So we'll put a borough street there, and I'll speed that up, add a couple of population. Add to Memvar. We also want to add a borough street. I think we'll head towards this anomaly up here. So let's speed that up, add a couple population. And at Perandi, again, it looks like we could use another borough street. I'm going to place it there because I really want to place a borough street on this tile so that we get the extra dust from that. And the reason I'm doing all this is basically because I want to see how much dust I can get before, like per turn, before the end of the game. After all, we are the Broken Lords, and we do rely solely on dust. So moving over all the population where I can. Add a population at Ramph. And I think that's everything done. We'll end the turn there. We're now making 8,300 dust per turn. That's pretty insane. We'll retrofit this army. Actually, do I need to? Let's just quickly jump into this. We don't need these quest objects anymore, I don't think. The 30 life and 10 defense from an accessory is actually pretty decent, so actually I might just retrofit these. I don't really want to waste much time changing all the units again. I know it's very, very tedious, but here we go. It looks like my settler can settle this turn anyway. So I think we'll go on this tile here, and Sayap is founded. So we'll just add all these to the queue. And what we're going to do is just upgrade this settlement. It's our final settlement after all. May as well make it an epic one. Make sure we have the Haunt settlement, and we'll add some population. Okay, so there's Sayap, and everything is done once again. So let's move on to the next turn, where we should have victory. So our units have leveled up, research complete, construction complete, and we are victorious. So there you have it, guys. Expansion victory. Now I didn't see the achievement pop up, so let's just have a look at that. Yeah, we did unlock it. There we go. Most recent win an expansion victory. I'm not sure why it didn't pop up. That's interesting. Anyway, we definitely got the achievement, which is great, which is what I was aiming for. We got the expansion victory that I was looking for. And I know it's kind of an anticlimactic end to the episode, but there you have it. We have a picture of the Broken Lords victorious. It's a shame that there wasn't like there isn't cinematics at the end of these, but let's jump to the score screen and see exactly how much we won by. So in terms of points or score, we had 1,765 score, and the closest behind us was the roving clans at 632. So you can see there our empire started increasing pretty much exponentially towards the end, and that was pretty ridiculous. Our military power fluctuated quite a lot, obviously losing units and so on, but 36,118 points there. Expansion, of course, was going up the whole way all the time, because that's how we won the game. Same with population, because it's sort of correlated. Research, we were more or less always on top of the research, except from at the beginning, where the ardent mages were. But they are a scientific nation, so that makes sense. Food, we didn't use food, so we're not going to be on the top of that. Industry, we were using a lot of industry until the end, in which I put it all into dust, so you can see that the change there. Our dust just shot up towards the end of the campaign because I started investing all my population to produce dust rather than production. And science, we were still on top of science. Our influence was going up and down. All these spikes are where the empire plans come in. Empire approval, well, that doesn't really matter to us because we are the Broken Lords. After all, we are a conquest nation or an expansion nation. We don't really care about our approval. We just want more land, and people work on dust most of the time, so the approval rating doesn't particularly matter. And our quest, well, we weren't nearly there. You know, they were at phase 1, the roving clans, of the victory quest, and we had pretty much just finished our quest. I think we were on the last part of it. But anyway, there you have it, guys. We are the winner with the Broken Lords by expansion victory, and I'm very, very happy that I've managed to pull that off. Now, this was, of course, just normal difficulty. I am hoping that I can do another campaign on Endless Legend on harder difficulty and with a different faction, of course. Now, that's completely up to you guys. Let me know if you'd love to see another Endless Legend playthrough in the comments. I'm probably not going to be doing it straight away if you guys say yeah, but it's definitely going to be coming within like a month or so. I want to complete other games like Rome 2, and I've also got some more wargame content planned. So yeah, there's a lot going to be coming up on the channel, and I just really want to make room for other stuff for now. But Endless Legend will make a return at some point, and if you guys would like to see that, please let me know. But in the meantime, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.